Hello and welcome to another update about Coti. Just want to do a quick one because Coti has started to break out above the 40 cent level. That is a level we mentioned yesterday in the update video. Yesterday, that update video, I think we were somewhere here. We're just struggling to break out. And I did say, depending on Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is doing. But actually, even though Bitcoin is not above the 44,000, hasn't held it, Coti shows a lot of potential and shows that it is able to break out without Bitcoin performing too well. Because Bitcoin, I think right at this moment when I do this video, Bitcoin has dropped below 44,000 again. And still, Coti is going up more. So what you can see here is this breakout phase build-up, basically, getting closer to that level. And this is a 4-hour chart. We can have a look at the hourly chart in a minute. But and then really the sellers can't push the price away from that horizontal resistance level anymore. Then there was the breakout, but we are currently struggling with the 45 cent level again. And it happened so many times before this 45 cent level. What I need to mention here on the 4-hour chart, we saw on the 22nd was actually a good buy signal because we made a bullish cross on the ADX where the green DI line crossed above the red one. That is considered a buy signal by some people. And also pretty much at the same time, the MACD moved into the, not directly above, it moved above the zero line, and also we had a green, we had a bullish cross as well on the MACD. There is a bit of resistance now, and you can see that because on the RSI we're getting into overbought territory above the 70. So that could be a reason why we're currently seeing some pushback here, and probably, I guess, the Bollinger Bands we would be overextended as well, which is why we then see a little bit of a pushback. But I think it's a really good sign, because what it actually means is that even if Bitcoin is not performing too well, Coti is getting pushed. So if Bitcoin now gets above 44, what does that mean for Coti? Could it really get even higher? We identified the 40 cent level before on this channel, and we bounced off it so many times. And last time here we managed to get up to nearly 45, which is the other resistance level, the next one that I had here. And so far we haven't managed to get above that. I think that is crucial. And then when we break above that level, we can see very nice prices. I think then we had, I had yesterday the extension levels on the chart, but essentially we can then potentially get up to the 50 cents, which is that high that we marked in March. And you know what, if that cup and handle is playing out that we had here, because that could still be that handle forming here, even though, we already did an attempted breakout, but you have that cup shape here. And if we just take a rough estimate of what the price target then could be, we take that, we possibly add it here to actually the initial breakout, and we'll land at somewhere around 60 or above 60 cents actually, or 65, somewhere around that area, and that would be a really nice gain. And I haven't seen another crypto yet where at the moment this W pattern that we're currently forming on most cryptos, but where it is so clear and so well defined. So what you have here with Coti is really that double bottom pattern, very clearly defined, and a very clear neckline here as well. And actually that could, if you didn't have that spike here, that could actually be a perfect cup and handle, where we have that round cup shape, and here a descending channel, and then this breakout. So it's a perfect cup and handle. However, you have this little peak here. Don't know if it really matters, because in the end it is now a double bottom. But again, here we can form a price target for that smaller pattern. And whoops, just need to take that. So that is that 50 cent target, guys. That is that 50 cent target, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get there in the next few days. Maybe not today necessarily, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get to the 50 cent. That is that high that we marked in March, and that is also the first price target of that, or that price target of that smaller W pattern, that double bottom pattern that is forming. All of course only if we break above 45, which at the moment seems actually quite likely. While Bitcoin isn't performing that well, Coti is performing quite well. That could also have to do with the Cardano summit. A little bit of buy the rumors, sell the news. I've read some news about Coti that potentially could be announced at the summit. Coti, while it is an ERC20 token, it has a close partnership with Cardano, so there could be something exciting being announced there. And in that case, if it goes up before that summit, I would take some profit out before the summit, because then otherwise we'll have something similar to you know, that we had when we had the Alonso hard fork, maybe a little bit of sell the rumors, buy the news. So we could see a little bit more spike before that, maybe up to the 50 cents. Yeah, it's looking interesting, looking really good, and positive news for every Coti holder at the moment. You know, we started on this channel talking about Coti when it was at 13 cents, and I bought again when we had it back at 30. So I'm well equipped with Coti, a nice low market cap and huge potential in my opinion, also long term. So yeah, interesting. And I know a lot of you guys are interested in Coti as well. All right, so hopefully you liked that update. If you did, please smash the like button. And if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.